All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second half of our doubleheader here for you this evening. Next up, an NFC matchup, we have the Los Angeles Rams at 4-7 and the Minnesota Vikings at 4-6. The Vikings have had their bye week already. The Rams have not. Both these teams sitting with 4 wins. They really need to win this game to kind of stay in the NFC playoff hunt. Neither team would be eliminated if they lose, but they'll be that much closer. So it's really a must-win for both teams. Let's head out to Minneapolis for this one. The Rams and the Vikings here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into U.S. Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the Rams and the Vikings. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports, where it's the game that matters. The 4-7 Rams, the 4-6 Vikings. A must-win situation for both teams. The Rams will kick off. Minnesota will get it first. We're underway, live from Minneapolis. Fielded by Simmons at the 3-yard line, over the 20, 25. And Jarvis Simmons out to the 30-yard line. Where the Vikings will have it 1st and 10. Vikings led by their starting quarterback, the rookie out of Michigan, Jay Foster, their first-round draft pick. He's had an up-and-down season in his rookie year, some growing pains. Love those helmets, love those uniforms on both teams. These are 2 great uniforms. I remember back in the 70s when these 2 teams played, it was always a big game. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Foster under center. Foster to Hinson, and Kyle Hinson gets a yard out to the 31-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. Here's the Viking offense. Up front, Beasley, Blanchard, Valentine, Brocious, and Rolla. And then it's North, Saxon, Hinson, Underwood, and Monterey. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Vikings at their own 31-yard line. Just underway, live from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. 4 receivers set wide. Foster in the shotgun on 2nd and 9. Foster back. Foster rolls out, being chased. And he gets pushed out of bounds at the 21-yard line. A loss of 10 yards on the play. Toby Smith will get the sack, the 9th-year defensive end out of North Carolina. A loss of 10 yards. Rookie mistake by Foster. He should have just threw it away. He was out of the pocket. He could have thrown it towards the line of scrimmage and avoided the sack. He'll learn. It'll bring up 3rd and 19 back at the 21-yard line. I was thinking the same thing. They could have thrown a flag there. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd and 19. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster steps up, throws deep, and it's knocked out, incomplete. Broken up by number 26, Kevin Taylor, the rookie out of Pittsburgh. The Vikings go 3 and out. Davis back in the house. Good to see you, Davis. The Vikings go 3 and out. They'll have to punt. And Zach Young, the 5th-year punter out of Texas A&M, back to punt. Young gets the punt away. Fielded by Tucker at the 33-yard line. And Alden Tucker, a flag is down. This may be a block in the back.
Block in the back to return team.
It's going to be on the Rams. It's on Kevin Taylor. They'll back it up.
Automatic first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 Rams at their own 27-yard line. Yeah, that's not breaking news, Davis. We've known that for a while. Mark Hodges, the quarterback, in his 10th year out of Army. Hodges fakes the handoff. Throws, caught by Brown. Kip Brown down the sideline. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Rams, 73 yards. Kip Brown on the first play from scrimmage for the Rams. The 8th-year receiver out of Memphis. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On the first play of the game, 73 yards to Kip Brown. And the Rams take a 6-0 lead. Now the Rams upset the Eagles last week in Philadelphia. That was a major upset. 31-24. Lucas Ewing for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Rams lead at 7-0, 6:49 left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from US Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-7 Rams, the 4-6 Vikings. Didn't take the Rams long, one play. And now Los Angeles will kick off. The Vikings went 3 and out on their opening drive, and then the Rams got a touchdown. And now Donnie Jones will kick off. Fielded by Hawkins, 2 yards deep, over the 15, 20. And Hawkins out to the 22-yard line. That's Marcus Hawkins, the rookie out of Missouri, on the return. 1st and 10 Vikings at their own 22-yard line. 6:46 left to play here in the first quarter. Crowd got kind of quiet after that Ram touchdown. Jimmy Jam with Sports Davis and Evil Dead in Evil Dead's Brood. You still have the stands full of people over there, Evil Dead. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. In the I formation. Foster hands off to Kyle Hinson. And Hinson gets 2 yards out to the 24-yard line. Let's take a look at the Rams defense. They play a 3-4. Wells, Boone, and Smith up front. The linebackers, Wright, Laurinaitis, Hopkins, and Lloyd. And the secondary for the Rams, Jones, Berry, Hall, and Taylor. Now, I was asking Evil Dead, do you still have your big crowd over there? You still have everybody watching? It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Vikings at their own 24-yard line. Foster in the shotgun. Foster hands off to Hinson. Hinson gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Hinson got shaken up on the play. We have an injury timeout for the Vikings. James Laurinaitis on the tackle, Evil Dead's favorite linebacker, in his 11th year out of Ohio State. Heading back to the hotel soon. All right. It'll be 3rd and 7 at the 24-yard line. Well, I hope you had a nice visit down there. You have a bad case of Laurinaitis. If symptoms persist, see your doctor. 3rd and 7. Yeah, he is a good player. 3rd and 7 from the 24. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster rolls out. Foster's going to take it himself. And he gets the first out. A nice move. Still on his feet. All the way down to the 41-yard line. A 17-yard run by Jay Foster, the rookie out of Michigan. First down, Vikings. That was a nice move. Foster's just a rookie. He'll get better as the seasons persist. Yeah, he looked like a running back on that one. 1st and 10 Vikings now from their own 41. 5:45 and counting the first quarter. Rams up 7-0. Foster in the shotgun. Foster hands off to Saxon. Antonio Saxon. He gains a yard out to the 42-yard line. Will Boone on the tackle for the Rams. It'll bring up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line. On 2nd down, the Vikings come out. Foster in the shotgun. He's got North in motion. Foster looking. Throws to the near side. Incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. He was looking for Lawson Underwood, the tight end. He was well covered there by Devin Hall, the 7th-year safety out of USC. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Vikings at their own 42-yard line. Foster in the gun with a back on either side. Foster back. Foster throws outside, incomplete. Just threw it away. Foster has yet to complete a pass. 0 for 3. It'll be 4th down, and the Vikings are going to have to punt again. Zach Young back to punt. Gets the punt away. Inside the 10. Nice punt by Young. Down to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams going the other way. Starting at the 6-yard line. Yeah, they've had quarterback issues over the last several seasons. So the Rams will have it 1st and 10 for their own 6. 4:53 left in the first quarter. Here at US Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Week 12, here at Jammin' Sports. Mark Hodges, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Nelson in motion. Hodges fakes the handoff. Throws downfield, incomplete. He was looking for James DeShields, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 6-yard line. Trade for the fruit picker. 4:48 left to play in the first quarter. Rams up 7-0. 2nd and 10 for the Rams at their own 6. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Throws down the near sideline. He's got a man, DeShields, down the sideline. He may go. One-man debate. And they finally catch him up to him at the 27-yard line. See, 23 and 44, 67 yards on the catch to James DeShields. Jeremy Bell finally caught up to him, saved the touchdown. The 5th-year defensive back out of Alabama. You don't sound snotted up. Gee, thanks. You don't sound snotted up. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Hodges to Franklin. And Mark Franklin down to the 21-yard line. It's kind of a backhanded compliment. Hey, you don't sound snotted up. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the 21-yard line. Oh, my goodness. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun. Pretty much. Hodges back. Hodges looking, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by Montel Monroe in his 6th year out of Florida State. Oh, I know, man. I know. It just looked funny. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Rams at the 21-yard line. 3:40 left to play. Neither quarterback, well, Hodges has made a couple of nice throws. 3rd and 4 from the 21. Hodges looking, throws to the near side, just threw it away. And that'll bring up 4th down. Couldn't find a receiver open, just threw it away. It'll be 4th and 4 from the 21-yard line. Lucas Ewing will come on, and this will be from 38 yards to give the Rams a 2-possession lead. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Rams lead at 10-0. 3:33 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from U.S. Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Well, let's see what's next on the schedule. Seattle at Kansas City is the next game. So the Rams with a 2-possession lead with 3:33 left in the first. Donnie Jones will kick off for the Rams. And there's the kickoff. Fielded by Hawkins at the 3-yard line. Over the 25, out to the 30-yard line. I'll see how I feel when I get to the fourth quarter. So Minnesota will take over from their own 29-yard line. 3:29 left to play here in the first. The Vikings got to get something going. They only have 1 first down. Foster has yet to complete a pass. He's 0 for 3. The Vikings offense looking inept. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Foster in the shotgun. Foster fakes the handoff, looks downfield, rolls out, throws deep, and it's caught by Black. Touchdown, Minnesota. Wow. 71 yards to Brian Black, the 8th-year receiver out of Oklahoma State. I think somebody told Foster he had yet to complete a pass, and he goes, oh yeah? Watch this. 71 yards, touchdown, Vikings. And now Michael Chapman, the rookie out of Georgia Southern, will come on for the extra point. That's his first completion of the game. Chapman for the PAT. Kick is up, and it's good. Yeah, Jay Foster is 1 of 4 for 75 or 71 yards and a touchdown. So the Rams lead is now 10-7 with 3:20 left in the first quarter. Mark Hodges warming up on the sideline for the Rams. And now Minnesota will kick off. Michael Chapman will kick. It's just a matter of having enough time to find an open receiver. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Nixon at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Steven Nixon out to the 26-yard line, the rookie out of Miami. First down Rams with 3:15 left in the first quarter. Been kind of a long first quarter. Got a lot of stoppages of the clock. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 26. Rams at 4 and 7. The Vikings at 4 and 6. 1st and 10 from the 26. Hodges under center. Hodges fakes the handoff. Looks downfield. Throws outside. Caught by Franklin on the sideline. Makes a move down the sideline. A big gain by Mark Franklin. Finally pushed out of bounds at the 41-yard line. That's a 33-yard gain down the sideline by Mark Franklin, the rookie, the fourth-year back out of Vanderbilt. Mark Franklin, he rushed for 274 against the Browns earlier this season. Third best all time in sim season history, behind Lambos and behind Eddie George. That was very close to the sideline, yes. No, he was in bounds barely. I think I told everybody this once before, but I'll repeat it again after this play. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. In the I formation. Hodges under center. Hodges hands off to Mark Franklin around the outside. And Franklin escapes a tackle down the sideline. Franklin all the way down to the 10-yard line. A 31-yard run by Mark Franklin down to the 10-yard line. Now, what I was about to say. I make sure that all the teams, when they play on here, have solid white shoes. And I do that for a reason. It's easier to see if they're out of bounds if they wear white shoes. If you see white touching white, you know they're out of bounds. If you don't see any green in between. The NFL was trying to pass a rule to make everybody wear white shoes, but the players are resisting. 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges to Apple Gibbs. And Jaden Apple Gibbs gets 3 yards down to the 7-yard line. Also, white shoes, they just look good. It's just aesthetically pleasing, the white shoes. 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. Under 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Hodges hands off to Apple Gibbs again. Touchdown, Rams. A 7-yard touchdown run by Jaden Apple Gibbs. And the Rams make it a 2-possession game again, 16-7. I know. Here's the thing, though. When players do that, they get fined. But if I was in charge of the NFL, I wouldn't let them play. If they came out there with a uniform violation like that, I wouldn't let them play. Lucas Ewing for the extra point. The kick is up. And it's good. Rams lead it 17-7. 1:50 left to play. Here in the first quarter. Well, there's actually a league representative at every game whose job it is to make sure there's no uniform violations. And if there is, then they get fined. They should take it a step further and have like 2 officials, 1 for each team. When they come out of the tunnel, they got to look at everybody. And if you are out of line, you don't play. There's too much me in the NFL and not enough we. Rams up by 10. Donnie Jones will kick off. Fielded by Hawkins at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Hawkins out to the 31-yard line. Yep, like the NBA, that's even worse. There's no I in team. And if you have a team full of I's, you really don't have a team. A minute 46 in a very long first quarter. Rams up 17-7. Been a lot of scoring, a lot of stoppages of the clock. Vikings from their own 31-yard line. Foster in the shotgun. Foster fakes the handoff, throws, caught by North, and James North all the way out to the Ram 44-yard line. A 25-yard gain by James North, the 11th year receiver out of Florida. Vikings into Ram territory. Looks like the Vikings offense has woken up. Foster's hitting his passes now. I hate the D-backs. If the D-backs end up playing the Rangers, I really don't care who wins. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Foster in the gun. Foster to Saxon. And Antonio Saxon all the way down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. The 3rd year back out of Army. That's true. Now, they played like the Giants, didn't they? A couple of years ago. In the World Series, but they didn't win it. Under a minute left in the first quarter. Vikings at the Ram 37-yard line in the I formation. Foster hands off to Saxon again. And Saxon gets 2 yards down to the 35-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Yeah, I remember them blowing that World Series. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Rams up by 10, but the Vikings on the move. 3rd and 2 from the Ram 35. Foster in the shotgun. Hands off to Saxon, but that play just took too long to develop. Nailed in the backfield by Kendall Paul, the 3rd-year defensive tackle out of Florida A&M. And that'll bring up 4th down. A loss of 4 yards. And the Vikings, let's see what the line of scrimmage is. This would be a 52-yard field goal attempt. And they'll have to do it in the second quarter. At the end of one, Rams up 17-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to U.S. Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-7 Rams, the 4-6 Vikings. Both these teams desperately need a win to stay relevant in the NFC playoff picture. It'll be 4th and 6 for the Vikings back at the 40-yard line. They're going to try a 57-yard field goal. Michael Chapman. Now there's no wind. We're indoors. The kick is up. No good. It was short and off to the left. Remains a 17-7 game in favor of the Rams. Some first half highlights. The touchdown to Kip Brown. That went, 74 yards, I think it was. And this was the long pass to Kip Brown. He didn't score here, but it was like 67 yards. And this is the touchdown to Brown again, back in the first quarter. First and 10, Los Angeles. They have it in great field position at their own 47-yard line. We're in the second quarter. The stadium with the glass roof. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun on first and 10. Hodges back, throws, caught by Brown, and Kip Brown down to the 48. A gain of 6. It'll be second and 4 into Viking territory. The 8th-year receiver out of Memphis. .7:35 and counting until halftime. Hodges in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges back. Steps up. Throws outside to Nelson down the sideline. Terry Nelson, the tight end, all the way down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 31 yards to Terry Nelson, the 9th-year tight end out of Wisconsin. Where has this Ram team been for the early part of the season? The Rams upset the Eagles last week, and now they're just running roughshod all over the Vikings. On the tackle, Ty Martin, the 4th-year linebacker out of Tennessee, but it's a Ram first down to the 17-yard line. Rams up by 10. They can make it a 3-possession lead with a touchdown here. First and 10. Hodges under center. Hodges hands off to Mark Franklin. And Franklin plowing forward down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up second and 4. Ty Martin again on the tackle. Number 55. Well, there's a reason they're 4 and 6. And we're kind of seeing it on display. Second and 4 from the 11-yard line. Hodges under center. Hodges hands off to Franklin up the middle, and Mark Franklin in for the touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown run by Mark Franklin, and the Rams go up 23-7. Wow. With the extra point, it'll make it a 3-possession game. This is what the Rams did against Philadelphia last week. Now, Philadelphia came back to tie it up at 24 with about 4 minutes left. And then the Rams put together a drive and won it 31-24. Lucas Ewing for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Rams lead it 24-7. The Boo Birds are out in Minneapolis. The fans are booing. I don't blame them. We're live from U.S. Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Just 5 regular season weeks left. And then the playoffs start. A lot of time left in this one, though. We're 6:20 in the half. And the Rams up 24-7. And now Donnie Jones will kick off. Fielded by Hawkins at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Marcus Hawkins, the rookie out of Missouri, out to the 25. Minnesota down by 17 with 6:15 left in the second quarter. They'll take over at their own 25. Late afternoon here in Minneapolis. The sun shining through the side windows of U.S. Bank Stadium. 4 receivers set wide. Foster under center. Foster to Kyle Hinson up the middle, and Hinson all the way out to the 38-yard line. A 13-yard gain by Kyle Hinson, the 8th year back out of Ole Miss. Xavier Wright on the tackle, the linebacker, in his 8th year out of Florida. First down, Minnesota. Under 6 minutes left in the half. Vikings from their own 38. Foster in the shotgun. Foster drops back, throws, caught by Black, and Brian Black out to the 43. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. .5:31 and counting here in the first half. Vikings come out in the offset eye. Foster hands off to Kyle Hinson, getting around the outside, and Hinson's got the first down all the way out to the 50-yard line. A 7-yard gain. First down, Minnesota. As we hit the 5-minute mark here in the first half. If you missed the earlier game, the Colts defeated the Ravens. It's in the video section. You want to check it out? 1st and 10 for the 50-yard line. Foster under center. Foster draws back, looking, and he gets sacked and fumbled. The lineman picked it up, though. The lineman, Don Valentine, the center, picked it up. It'll be a loss of 3. It'll be 2nd and 13. Getting credit for the sack is number 95. That's Isaiah Wells, the rookie out of Florida A&M. He still gets credit for a sack. 2nd and 13 for the Vikings at their own 47-yard line. Second quarter clock is running down, 4:20 and counting. Vikings in the offset eye. Foster to Saxon up the middle. And Saxon to the 50-yard line. He gets the 3 yards back. It should bring up 3rd and 10. It is 3rd and 10 from the 50-yard line. 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. Rams a 17-point lead, 24-7. The Rams have dominated. Foster in the shotgun on 3rd down. Foster looking. Foster rolls out, throws downfield, incomplete. He was looking for James North. It was broken up by Eric Morales, the second-year defensive back out of Montana. It'll be 4th down, and the Vikings are going to have to punt. Fourth and 10 for the 50-yard line. Zach Young, the 5th-year punter out of Texas A&M, will punt for Minnesota. Yeah, the Vikings, they're not playing well. They haven't played well lately, to be honest with you. Their last really good game was that shootout with the Bucks a few weeks back. Young back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 19-yard line. A 31-yard punt. And now Los Angeles will have it at the 19. Up 24-7. Plenty of time for them to score again. 3:38 left in the half. Who do they play next week? Let's find out. In week 13, the Rams will play at San Francisco. And Minnesota next week plays the Thanksgiving game at Detroit. 1st and 10, Hodges throws to Gentry out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. Jordan Gentry, the rookie out of Baylor, the tight end, on the catch. Can't believe Cherie would make a pick like that. Well, you went along with it. They just throw that out there. 2nd and 4 from the 26-yard line. Hodges in the gun. Hodges looking, throws outside to Nelson. Nelson down to the 28. And that'll be a gain of 3. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Montel Monroe came up and made the tackle. You could have vetoed it like the Patriot one, but you didn't. Just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Under 3 minutes left to play here in the first half. Rams in control. They have it 3rd and 1 at their own 28-yard line. 2-minute warning will be up soon. Hodges in the gun. Hodges, play action, throws. Caught by Brown all the way out to the 49-yard line. A 21-yard gain to Kip Brown and a Ram first down. I wasn't going to say anything when you made the pick, but I would have picked the Rams in this one. That's just me. I know it's easy for me to say that now, but I saw what they did against Philadelphia and I said, this should be the last play before the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 from the 49. Hodges hands off to Franklin. And Franklin to the 48. Loses a yard. Ty Martin on the tackle. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Rams up 24-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to U.S. Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Our Week 12 matchup between the Vikings and Rams. Rams up 24-7. A 3-possession lead. And the Rams have it 2nd and 11 at their own 48-yard line, trying to score again before halftime. And I hate to bring this up, but the Rams get the second half kickoff too. On 2nd and 11. Hodges back, throws to the near side, caught by Brown. And Kip Brown out to the 40-yard line. He fumbles. Ball still sitting there. And the Rams pick it up. James DeShields came back and picked it up. There was a Viking standing there. Just looking at the football. Jeremy Bell, and he finally reacted, but too late. Yep, the Rams get it. As we watch the replay again. It'll be 3rd and 6 when it's all said and done. Now they want to review it. Well, the only thing is it'll be Ram ball either way. It's just a matter of where the ball is being spotted. I think that ball is out, to be honest with you. It's going to be the difference of about 2 or 3 yards. It's reversed. Now they say it's not a fumble. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 39. So they get enough for the first down at the Viking 39-yard line. 1:35 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Brown. Inside the 10. And Kip Brown down to the 4-yard line. A 35-yard catch by Kip Brown. It'll be 1st and goal Rams at the Viking 4-yard line. This one's getting out of hand, especially if they score again. Lawrence Burnside, the rookie out of BYU, made the tackle for the Vikings. At least I think he did. Actually, it was Montel Monroe coming in at the last second, making the tackle. It'll be first and goal from the 4-yard line. Rams, they're up by 17. They can make it 24 with a touchdown here. First and goal from the 4-yard line. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back. Hodges steps up. Throws, caught by DeShields. No, incomplete. That was broken up by Ty Martin, the linebacker. And that'll bring up second and goal from the 4-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 49 seconds left in the half. They spread the receivers wide, empty backfield on second and goal. Hodges back. Hodges throws. Back of the end zone, incomplete. Rene Gonzalez caught the pass, but he was out of bounds. That'll bring up third and goal from the 4. Gonzalez in his 4th year out of Army. My LA guy who loved the Devils for some reason. Third and goal from the 4-yard line. They're going to review this. Well, he was definitely out of bounds. This will definitely stand. Ruling on the field stands, incomplete pass. It'll be third and goal from the 4-yard line. 46 seconds left in the half. Rams come out. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the shotgun. Hodges back. Looks to the end zone. Throws to DeShields. Touchdown, Rams. A 4-yard touchdown catch by James DeShields, the 5th-year receiver out of Fresno State. And the Rams have put up 30 on the Vikings in the first half alone, as Evil Dead has pointed out. A first half thrashing by the Rams. And now Lucas Ewing will come on for the extra point. The Vikings should be embarrassed. Ewing with a PAT. The kick is up. It is good. Rams lead it by 24 points. Still a 3-possession game, believe it or not. But they're up 31-7 with 41 seconds left here in the first half. Rams up 31-7. But the thing about it is the Vikings have been terrible on both sides of the football. The Vikings simply, other than that one touchdown pass, the Vikings have just been terrible. It makes you wonder how they won 4 games. Donnie Jones would kick off for the Rams. Fielded by Hawkins a yard deep over the 15-20. And Marcus Hawkins out to the 24-yard line. Yeah, that touchdown was the only good play in the entire first half. I mean, look at those numbers there. 3 of 7. .38 seconds left until halftime. First and 10 Vikings at their own 24. Down 31-7. The Vikings are going to have a monumental comeback. Yeah, 71 of that on one play. That's right. Absolutely right. First and 10 from the 24-yard line. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Throws. Caught by Monterey. Out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 11. James Monterey in his 8th year out of North Carolina. The Vikings take a timeout. They have 2 left. Yeah, you take that 1 touchdown away, his stats are terrible. 1st and 10 Vikings at their own 35-yard line. Just 33 seconds left until halftime. Now watch the Vikings in the second half come back and win this. I would laugh. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster throws. Caught by Underwood. And lost Underwood out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 13. And a Viking first down. They take a timeout. The Vikings have 1 timeout left in the half. They're at their own 48 with 27 seconds left. I've seen stranger things, but not lately. I know I say this a lot, but I'm just looking at my screen with the lighting and everything. This game was released 5 years ago, and it still looks better than the newer ones. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Throws outside to Monterey. Out to the 47-yard line. They take a timeout. A gain of 6 into Ram territory. And the Vikings are out of timeouts with 21 seconds left in the half. I mean, the detail and the graphics are just awesome, especially on a PS5. I mean, anyway, 2nd and 4 from the 47-yard line. Foster in the shotgun. Foster looking. Foster throws deep down the sideline, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Knocking the ball away, number 33, Eric Morales. A nice defensive play. James Monterey, the intended receiver. It'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Vikings at the Ram 47-yard line. 15 seconds left in the half. Morales just slapped it away. Third and 4 for the Vikings. 3 receivers to the near side. Foster in the shotgun. Foster takes the handoff, throws deep, and it's caught by Monterey. But the Vikings are out of timeouts. They're not going to have time for a field goal. A gain of 37, and time runs out. We go to halftime. Rams 31, Vikings 7 here at Jammin' Sports. To U.S. Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. We've got a blowout on our hands, at least in the first half so far. As we get set to start the second half, the Rams up 31-7. And the Rams will get the second half kickoff. The Rams come in at 4-7. The Vikings at 4-6. Both teams, they really need to win to stay in the playoff picture in the NFC. But the Vikings have played like doo-doo caca. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Tucker at the 3-yard line, over the 20, 25. Alden Tucker gets flung down at the 31-yard line. And that's where the Rams will take over. Doo-doo caca. Poo-poo. Dung. Excrement. It's amazing how we have all these words for that. 1st and 10 Rams. They're up by 24 as we start the third quarter. It's been all Rams in this one, except for one play. The only highlight for the Vikings, a 71-yard touchdown catch. Other than that, nothing. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Hodges, play action. Throws downfield, caught by Brown, all the way down to the 45-yard line. Rams picking up where they left off. Look at the yardage for Brown, 172. A 24-yard gain. The record for a wide receiver, by the way, is 291, if you're wondering. 1st and 10 from the 45. Hodges to Franklin. And Franklin down to the 37-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. And that record is by Wes Chandler, all the way back in Sim Season 2 with the Chargers. No, that's the rushing, is Lambo's. The rushing is Eddie George, and then Lambos is second all time when you count single game rushing record. 2nd and 2 from the 37-yard line. Hodges to Franklin up the middle, and Franklin breaks a tackle, and he stumbles down to the 25. A gain of 12, and another Ram first down. I was talking about the receiving record. The rushing record is Eddie George. At 3:23. I still remember that game to this day. That was just unreal. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Hodges under center. Hodges to Franklin around the outside. And Franklin gets 3 yards down to the 22-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 7. You're being a dope. Rams lead it by 24. 2nd and 7 from the Viking 22-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges to Apple Gibbs. Oh, Apple Gibbs running the wrong way. A loss of 7 yards on the tackle, Wayne Hull, in his 16th year out of Idaho. He is the longest tenured linebacker in the league. There's one player that's been on the roster now for 17 seasons. He's a punter. I forget what team he's on. But that's the longest tenured player, that punter, at the moment. 3rd and 14 from the 29-yard line. Hodges back. Hodges throws outside. Down to the 26. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 4th down. Yeah, Lambos. Lambos is only in his 5th year. Well, the Rams are going to have to kick a field goal here. Pity the Rams. They have to kick a field goal. Lucas Ewing, this will be from 43 yards. It'll put the Rams up by a bunch. Put them up by 27. Kick is up. And it's good. Rams lead by 27. It's now a 4-possession game. 34-7. Rams lead it. 5:10 and counting. Here in the third quarter. Live from US Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. If you're a Viking fan, I've got nothing for you. The Rams have dominated. Even that's an understatement. And now Donnie Jones will kick off. Fielded by Simmons, a yard deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Jarvis Simmons out to the 33-yard line. Simmons in his 5th year out of Tennessee. Vikings down by 27. Gracie's back. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
Misty's back. Say hi, Misty. How was Dash?
Good.
All right, good. Oh, look, you got your... She's got her German chocolate.
We need to go to Walmart.
The what?
I told her I didn't get time to really going.
Oh.
But we need to go to Walmart.
She's giving a thumbs up.
How many? $14?
Good deal. 1st and 10 Vikings from the 33-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Foster looking. Foster incomplete. Looking for James Monterey. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Just did that for me before, and then I made 8 earlier.
James Laurinaitis breaks up the pass. Second and 10 for the Vikings from their own 33. It's hard to keep the excitement up when it's a 27-point game. Foster under center. Foster to Kyle Hinson. Hinson goes down, a 1-yard loss. Toby Smith makes the tackle in his 9th year out of North Carolina. The Vikings are down by 27. If I was the Vikings, I would abandon the running game. I'd be just throwing it now all over the place. Because you're down by 27 in the 3rd quarter. Why are you running? 3rd and 11 from the 32-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster throws. And it's knocked down, incomplete. Knocking it down, Dante Jones in his 5th year out of Princeton. Yeah, that's true. You take away that 171-yard touchdown, they have 9 yards of offense. That quality. It'll be 4th down. I know it's still the 3rd quarter, but if I'm the Vikings, down by 27, I'm going for it. Zach Young will come on. He'll punt. On 4th and 11. The punt's away. Fielded by Tucker at the 20-yard line, and Alton Tucker brings it out to the 26. And that's where the Rams will have it. 1st and 10 with 4:33 left in the 3rd quarter. Rams up 34-7. This stadium is quiet. I mean, the crowd is really quiet. No excitement from the crowd whatsoever at the moment. Yeah, well, the NFL won't let Madden do that. Have empty seats. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Hodges to Franklin. And Mark Franklin out to the 29. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Wayne Hull on the tackle. You know, the hockey game and the baseball game and the basketball game, if it gets to be a blowout in the 4th quarter and stuff, there'll be empty seats. And I have respect for that. 2nd and 7. Hodges looking. He got hit as he threw. Still caught by Terry Nelson out to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards and a Ram 1st down. But the NFL has a stipulation with EA. No matter how bad the game gets out of hand, they won't let them put empty seats out there. Yeah, I think you're right about baseball. I know hockey and basketball, if it gets out of hand, there's empty seats. Yep, Rams 1st down. Rams 1st down. Hodges to Franklin. And Franklin across midfield to the 49. A gain of 6. Franklin having a pretty good day. Needs 14 more for 100. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 49-yard line. Rams keeping it on the ground for the most part. Yeah. On 2nd and 3 from the 49 of the Vikings. Hodges in the gun. Hodges fakes the handoff. Throws downfield, wide open. Oh, Nelson couldn't hang on. He was wide open. I mean, he was wide open. That was on Nelson. He didn't hold on. The 9th-year tight end out of Wisconsin. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the Viking 49. He should have caught that one. 4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back, looking, throws, and DeShields can't hold on. It'll bring up 4th down. Jeremy Bell broke that up. The 5th-year defensive back out of Alabama. And the Rams are going to punt for the first time today. Donnie Jones back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Nice punt by Jones in his 16th year out of LSU. Misty's laughing because our dachshund, Ginger, she's made herself a pillow fort. Her head's sticking out. It's hilarious. It'll be 1st and 10 Vikings at the 2-yard line. Now the way this game is going, the Vikings will probably get hit with a safety here.
They were bigger than that.
I wouldn't doubt it. 1st and 10 from the 2-yard line. In the I formation. Foster hands off to Hinson. And Hinson, a little breathing room out to the 7-yard line. A gain of 4 yards to be 2nd and 6. Mark Hopkins on the tackle in his 3rd year out of Clemson. It'll bring up 2nd and 6 from the 7-yard line. 2:35 and counting.
Wait, 15 minutes over there.
Foster in the shotgun on 2nd down. Foster back, looking, throws. It's intercepted by James Laurinaitis for the Rams, and he brings it back to the 10-yard line. The Rams pick it off. Evil Dead's favorite linebacker, James Laurinaitis, in his 11th year out of Ohio State. It'll be 1st and 10 Rams from the Viking 10-yard line. I'm laughing. Can this game get any worse? This is beyond caca-doo-doo.
How was my soup?
Your soup was great. As always. A Division III team. This is community college. 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Rams already up by 27. 34-7. Somebody break up the Rams. They upset the Eagles last week, and now they're throttling the Vikings. 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Hodges fakes the handoff. He's got all day. No rush whatsoever. Caught, but out of bounds. Incomplete. He was well covered by Montel Monroe, number 27. Kip Brown, the intended receiver. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. We're still just in the 3rd quarter. Want to give everybody a heads up once again. We will be off tomorrow. We won't have any games tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow. We're taking the day off. We'll be back on Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. 2nd and goal from the 10. Hodges to Franklin. And Franklin gets a yard down to the 9-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 9. 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Rams up 34-7. A 27-point Ram lead. No, I'm not going to do a 3rd game tonight. 3rd and goal from the 9. Hodges back. Hodges looking. Throws to the end zone. Brown, touchdown. Rams in the back of the end zone. Kip Brown with a tightrope act. And the Rams have put 40 up on the Vikings today. A 9-yard touchdown catch by Kip Brown. What footwork by Brown. He's one of the best receivers in the league. They might review this, but it's going to stand, I do believe. They'll review it.
The previous play is under review.
It should stand. I'd be surprised if it didn't. The game's so bad, they're not even showing it in the suites. Saw the TVs in there.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Ruling on the field stands. A good touchdown. The Rams are up 40-7. And now Lucas Ewing will come on for the extra point. They're booing big time here in Minnesota. Kick is up, and it's good. Rams lead it 41-7. A 34-point lead for the Rams. And we're still in the third quarter.
It's almost my birthday.
I wonder if the Rams might hit 50. Domination, big time by Los Angeles. Still a minute 40 left to play here in the third quarter. Donnie Jones would kick off. I haven't seen a game this bad in a while. It's been a while. There's the kick. Fielded by Simmons at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Jarvis Simmons out to the 29-yard line. And that's where the Vikings will take over. Down by 34 points. Jay Foster, the rookie out of Michigan, comes out. Well, what do you do if you're Minnesota down by 34? Just really, realistically, what you try to do here is just do something positive. The game's out of hand. Just see if you can put together a drive and get a score. 1st and 10 from the 29. Foster in the shotgun. Foster fakes the handoff. Got hit as he threw. Underwood makes the catch. He's going to lose 2 yards, though, back to the 27-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle, Devin Hall, the 7th-year safety out of USC. It'll bring up 2nd and 12. Even when they complete passes, they lose yardage. That's the kind of day it's been for the Vikings. Lawson Underwood, the 7th-year tight end out of Iowa. Coming up on a minute left in the third quarter. Rams up 41-7. 2nd and 12. Vikings at their own 27. Foster under center. Foster to Hinson, and Kyle Hinson gets a yard out to the 28. It'll bring up 3rd and 11. On the tackle, Kendall Paul. Under a minute left here in the third quarter. It'll be 3rd and 11 for the Vikings at their own 28. Foster in the shotgun. Foster looking. Foster rolls out, throws deep. It's picked off by Hopkins. The Rams get it right back. Are you kidding me? Mark Hopkins, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Clemson, picks off the errant pass by Jay Foster. Jay Foster looking at that number 3. It reminds me of another Viking quarterback that was number 3. That was just as bad. I think Evil Dead knows who I'm talking about. Jeff George. He also played for the Colts. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. The Rams get it back with 29 seconds left in the third quarter. They're at the Viking 37. I tell you what, the Rams just may get 50. If they get a touchdown here, it'll be 48, and then have time. Rams come out in the I formation on 1st and 10. Hodges hands off to Franklin up the middle. And Mark Franklin down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Montel Monroe on the tackle. And that might be it for the third quarter, mercifully. I don't think they'll get another playoff. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the 30. Did they get the playoff in time? No. At the end of the third quarter, Rams up 41-7 here at Chapman Sports. Welcome back to U.S. Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. A decidedly one-sided game. Rams lead the Vikings 41-7. As we start the fourth quarter, the Rams have it 2nd and 4 at the Viking 30-yard line. A 34-point Ram lead. Mark Hodges, the quarterback, under center on 2nd down. Hodges to Franklin, and Franklin gets hit for a 2-yard loss. On the tackle, Jim Florence, the 5th-year linebacker out of Wake Forest, and that'll bring up 3rd and 5 for the Rams. I don't think Evil Dead's going to get this game right. It's just a feeling I have. His 6-game winning streak's going to come to a close here.
Sorry.
4 receivers set wide. Hodges in the gun. Hodges back. Hodges looking. Hodges throws downfield. Caught by Gonzalez all the way down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 25 yards to Rene Gonzalez, the 4th-year receiver out of Army. 1st and goal Rams at the 7-yard line. I think after this game, I don't think Evil Dead's going to pick the Vikings again the rest of this season. I sure wouldn't.
Yeah.
I have not seen a team play this bad on both sides of the ball in a long time.
That's it by 8.
Well, they're up by 34. 1st and goal from the 7. Hodges in the shotgun. On 1st and goal from the 7, Hodges looking, throws to the end zone, caught by Gonzalez, touchdown Rams, and the onslaught continues. A 7-yard touchdown catch by Rene Gonzalez, and the Rams are up by 40, 47-7. Wow. And if you know my recent sim season history, you don't get games like this very often in Madden 19. They're usually, for the most part, competitive.
I have a question.
Hold on. Lucas Ewing for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Rams lead it by 41 points, 48-7.
What's all the pictures then?
Ask Grace if she did that. 6:56 left to play. Here in the fourth quarter, the Rams have put 48 up on the Vikings. 48 points. And they're not done yet. I want to see them get to 50. We haven't had a 50-point game in a while. Every now and then you get a blowout like this. Nothing you can do about it. Donnie Jones will kick off for the Rams. This will be fielded by Hawkins at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Marcus Hawkins out to the 29-yard line. Minnesota now down by 41. That is a 5-possession game if you're keeping up at home. 6:51 left. If I'm the Viking coaching staff, I'm taking the film of this game and burning it. I'm going to take most of the players and burn them too. 1st and 10 from the 29. Foster in the shotgun. Foster drops back. Throws outside. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. The intended receiver, Kyle Hinson. That'll stop the clock. 6:47 left. I smell overtime. I don't think that's what I smell. 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. Foster in the gun with a back on either side. Foster looking. Throws outside. Caught by Hinson. He only gets 2 yards out to the 31-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. That'll stop the clock again with 6:42 left. On 3rd down. Foster in the shotgun. Foster drops back. Throws downfield, caught by Monterey. The Vikings get a 1st down, a gain of 12. Out to the 43-yard line. James Monterey. On the tackle is Mark Hopkins, the linebacker. 1st and 10 Vikings at their own 43-yard line. I'm going to throw a basketball game on after this.
Be back. Good night.
Misty has said goodnight for the first time. So 2 more, and it's official. 1st and 10 Vikings from their own 43. We're coming up on the 6-minute mark. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster throws downfield. Caught by North. Down to the Ram 41-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down Vikings. No basketball, more football. Oh, the new basketball game's a lot better than the old one. NBA 24 is actually really good.
So what, break the day?
Yep. Foster in the shotgun with a back on either side. Foster looking. Throws outside to Underwood. Down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 3. The loss to Underwood. It'll be 2nd and 7. Making the tackle, number 22, John Butler, the 3rd-year safety out of Coastal Carolina. It is good. I was pleasantly surprised by how good it was. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 38. Vikings come out. Foster in the shotgun. Foster drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Black. Down to the 32-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 4:58 left and bring up 3rd and 1 at the Ram 32-yard line. Now the Rams defense is not playing as tight as they did earlier. That's why the Vikings are moving the ball pretty well. 4 receivers set wide. Foster in the gun. On 3rd down. Foster back. Foster dumps it off to Hinson. And Kyle Hinson down to the 22. A gain of 10. Another Viking 1st down. Minnesota padding their stats. NBA 24 is great. Madden 24 is not great. I am very disappointed in Madden 24. Very, very, very. I can't even sell it. That's how bad it is. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster, he's going to throw, and it's caught at the 10-yard line. Making the catch, Marcus Hawkins, the rookie out of Missouri. A gain of 12 and a Viking first down. I want the Rams to get the ball back. I want to see them hit 50. I think the Rams might tap out at 48. Why is this game still on? Because we play them in their entirety. Foster under center on 1st and 10. Foster to Saxon. And Saxon gets hit in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. On the tackle, Isaiah Wells, the rookie out of Florida A&M. 3:46 and counting. We're in the fourth quarter. The Rams up by 41 points. I'll have to go and check, but I think this may be the largest margin of victory this season. I can't remember another game that was this much of a blowout. 2nd and 12 from the 12-yard line. Foster hands off to Saxon. And Saxon out to the 5. A gain of 7 will be 3rd and 5. Yeah, I read that earlier today. The Madden 20 servers are shutting down. The Madden 19 servers, they shut down this past April. They tend to do that. They want you playing the newer games even though they're crap. Madden 20 was okay, but it's not as good as 19. I guess what I'm saying is Madden 20 through 24, 20 sucks the least. 3rd and 5 from the 5-yard line. Foster looking, throws, incomplete. Yeah, they keep the servers up for each game about 5 years. That's about right. It'll bring up 4th and 5. Watch the Vikings just kick a field goal here. They'll wimp out. Yep. They're conceding the game. Michael Chapman from 22 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. It's now 48-10. A 38-point Ram lead. And now the Rams have time to score again. I want to see them get to 50. We're live from US Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota, week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. The Rams got up big and never looked back. Rams have dominated the entire game. An ugly, ugly loss for the Vikings. The Rams are going to be 5-7, and the Vikings are going to drop to 4-7. They're going to try. See, this makes no sense. If you're going to kick an onside kick, why didn't you go for the touchdown? Chapman, the onside kick, fielded by the Rams. Fielded by the linebacker, Shane Ryan. And that gives the Rams a short field. So now 50 is possible. 2:54 left to play. We haven't had a 50-point game in several seasons. I'll have to go look it up. 4 touchdown passes by Hodges. The record is 6. Dan Fouts. What?
My birthday's in 3 hours.
Your birthday's in 3 hours?
2 hours.
No, my birthday's in 2 hours. It's actually in an hour because I was born in Florida on Eastern time, if you want to get technical about it. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Foster to Franklin, and Mark Franklin down to the 33-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Franklin at 100 yards on the day. On the tackle, Jeremy Hammond, the rookie out of Georgia, the safety. Once again, we'll be off tomorrow. We'll be back on Thursday with a doubleheader. I'll tell you about that after the 2-minute warning. Rams come out in the I formation. Franklin again gets the first down. Down to the 29, a gain of 4. And we hit the 2-minute warning. Rams up 48-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to US Bank Stadium, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Doubleheader on Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be the Seahawks and the Chiefs, followed by the 49ers and the Bucks. We have NBA basketball for you next, and it will be the Knicks and the Bulls from Chicago. Rams come out in the I formation, up by 38 points. Hodges play action throws. Wow, they're actually throwing. Incomplete. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. A minute 58 left. 2nd and 10 for the Rams at the Viking 29-yard line. Hodges to Franklin, and Franklin loses 2 yards back to the 31. It'll be 3rd and 12. Burnside comes in and makes the tackle. Lawrence Burnside, the rookie safety out of BYU, comes in on the safety blitz. Neither team taking a timeout. No surprise there. 3rd and 12 at the 31. Hodges under center. Hodges hands off to Franklin, and Franklin gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Ray Edwards on the tackle for the Vikings. And now the Rams will try a 48-yard field goal. This would give them 50 points and put them at 51. I'm hoping they make it. Can the Rams put 50 up on the Vikings? Less than a minute left. This will be Lucas Ewing from 48 yards. The kick is up. The kick is good. The Rams have put up 50 on the Vikings. 51-10 with 29 seconds left. Wow. Wow. 50. We haven't seen a 50-point game in a long, long time here at Jammin' Sports. It is. The Vikings, I don't know what to say. I'm still trying to figure out, after watching this performance, how they've won 4 games. They came in at 4-6. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Hawkins at the goal line, over the 20, 25. Out to the 28-yard line. 25 seconds left. If I'm the Vikings, I'm going to take a knee here and just go home. Why prolong this? You got NBA basketball next. The Knicks and the Bulls will be off tomorrow. We'll be back Thursday. We wish Evil Dead and Cherie a safe trip home back to New York. 1st and 10 from the 28. Foster throws to the near side, caught by Black. Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A gain of 9. That'll stop the clock, prolonging this game. 21 seconds left. 51-10. Yeah, it is. I hate to agree with you, but it is. Evil Dead is now 76, and 64. 12 games up. Foster throws deep, incomplete. Still 12 games up, though. I still believe in Evil Dead. He'll make it to 20. I'd like to see him get to plus 20 before the season's over. 3rd and 1 for the Vikings. 4 receivers set wide. 17 seconds left. Foster back. Foster throws outside to Underwood. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds. Nope, he's in bounds. And I think that's going to be it. Final seconds will tick away. Your final score: Los Angeles 51, Minnesota 10. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports as we watch the replay. NBA basketball up next. We'll see you then.